Willkommen hier mal wieder bei uns auf NintenTri mit Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Wir schmeißen uns gleich weiter in die Hauptstory, um das ein bisschen voranzutreiben. Im letzten Part haben wir Freezer besiegt als Super Saiyajin und haben unseren ersten Wunsch ausgesprochen. Aufgaben habe ich da schon ein bisschen weiter gesammelt und ich habe auch schon weitere Charaktere wieder zurückgewünscht, um ihre Plaketten, also ihre Seelabzeichen zu bekommen. Ich sie angreife.
That's what I like to hear. You should study up and surprise your father with your genius when he gets back.
Okay. Also ich habe schon Nappa und das Ginyu-Sonderkommando zurückgeholt. Mir fehlt noch Zabon und Dodoria. Werde ich mal für ein anderes Mal aufspannen. Wir schauen, dass wir jetzt die Geschichte ein bisschen vorantreiben, dass wir da endlich in den Androiden-Arc kommen. In späterem Verlauf können wir wahrscheinlich sogar 2 Wünsche äußern, nachdem ja Piccolo Gott absorbiert hat und dann Ende wiederkommt als neuer Gott. Damit muss man sich gar nicht so sehr stressen, jetzt das schon zu farmen. Ich wollte halt das Ginyu-Sonderkommando auf jeden Fall wegen den 4 Plaketten.
Roughly a year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived.
Oh, King Cold.
As a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
Die stehen drauf, diese Scenes Seile zu werfen. Das ist das zweite Mal, glaube ich, dass wir die gleiche sehen. Nein, ist doch ein bisschen anders. Der Cyborg-Terror beginnt. Ah, da haben wir die Ankunft von Freezer.
Oh, Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza?
Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
Yeah. Und ob jetzt der Trunk schon die Kontrolle bekommen oder ob das nur halt ein Cutscene ist. Im Endeffekt.
They landed over there.
Aber jetzt geht's langsam ein bisschen schneller voran.
Frieza, it's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive. Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Ja, sein Papi.
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
Mhm.
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him? You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against. Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
Ganz gerade nicht fliegen oder Key-Explosion abfeuern.
You
Ja, ich
actually
schätze
held your
mal.
own against someone.
He's unbelievable.
Ja. Ah, das sind 3 Rufzeichen.
And to think we're going up against him again. Damn that Kakarot! Why didn't he finish that bastard off?
Ja,
How in the world did Frieza survive?
weil er im Vakuum überleben kann.
First we'll move in. On foot, of course.
Aber machen wir einen Wanderausflug.
Man, the closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get. We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
Mecha-Freezer.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
Bam.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
I'm here to kill you.
The mysterious savior from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Ja, ja, so schnell und so stark, aber nicht zu vergessen
You've got
Cyborgs.
some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku? Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here! Ah!
Boom. Ah, wir bekommen gleich die Kontrolle. Richtig
Prepare
nass.
to die!
The only one dying here is you.
Landattacke, das müsste die Schussattacke sein.
All the way
Ja.
here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry it out. Too slow!
Ah, okay, das war Verfolgungsattacke. Muss mir jetzt die Attacken da rein gewöhnen, das ist ja gar nicht so leicht.
I'm gonna kill both of you. That's not a threat. That's a fact.
Ah, die Attacke sieht man immer so beschissen.
This is it! Big on! What's wrong? Now's not the time to be holding anything back.
Ja.
That's all it took, huh? This is it!
Eppa, das ist easy.
This is it! Oh no! What?
Finish. Boom. 130 fast, nicht schlecht.
How is this possible?
Frieza!
Mit seinen Rumfuchteln.
Ha!
Impossible.
Bam. Wird das kommen sein?
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
Ja, spaziert's mal dahin. Grüezi.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Joggehosen.
Right.
Virgin.
I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku.
Aber immerhin besser als der GT-Trunks mit seinen kurzen Hosen. Wie kann man einen Charakter so
You're
versauen?
more than welcome to join me.
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Dann sprechen wir den mit gleich. Fast forward, FF.
So, how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer.
Wir warten und warten und warten.
He should be here soon. Huh? Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay?
Ah. Die Transformation Super Saiyan ist jetzt für Son Goku verfügbar.
Guess I'd better go talk to him.
Wenn wir jetzt da kurz einmal in das Menü anschauen, da können wir sicher ein bisschen was machen. Da haben wir gelenktes Kamehameha. Muss erst freispielen durchs Training. Einschlagangriff, nächste Stufe. Schwere Stufe 2. Papierstufe 2. Genkidama Stufe 2. Folge-Energiestrahl und wir haben die verbesserte Kaioken. Ich glaube, das war's mal soweit. Dann haben wir uns nur die richtigen Sachen da. Noch nicht Einschlagangriff. Mal dabei. Ach, die Dragon Balls, das können wir später. Weil jetzt kann man wahrscheinlich dann Freezer und King Cold freischalten.
Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will?
Natürlich.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now?
Die Stimmlage gleich verändert. Als hätte er die Brust angeschwollen. Was jetzt?
Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy. Fine by me.
Ja, jetzt dreht man den Jungen mal richtig in den Hintern. Das heißt, jetzt habe ich die Form von Haus aus, ohne den Verlust der Lebenspunkte.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Und die Kaioken dazu auch noch aktivieren. Ja. Das glaubt er, du Lutscher.
I mean, I have more than enough power to overwhelm Frieza, but yours, I could tell you weren't serious. Rock, paper, You're incredible, Goku.
Der Junge steckt ein bis zum Geht nicht mehr und er haut auch richtig hart zurück. Okay, man kann das nicht addieren. Das wäre wahrscheinlich zu pervers gewesen.
I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't, huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? My power! It's over! What? I might have just changed history for no reason then? Changed history?
Oh, 400.000. Das ist doch mal eine fette Zahl.
Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future using a time machine. The future? 20? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son.
Bam.
What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you. So please listen. Huh? Oh. 3 years from now, 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Giraud. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy.
Eine ganze Basis hat er damals platt gemacht.
I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss.
Unfortunately, Dr. Giraud survived and continued his research.
So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned on their creator. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive.
Wait, what happened to everybody else?
They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used. Meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down.
Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they?
Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared?
Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them.
I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive.
Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks!
Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Wait, your mother? She knows who I am?
Yes, she knows you well.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't...
Yes, she's right over there.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I, might never be born.
Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now.
Stay alive. What a great new goal. Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
Ah. Nice. Oh, Moment, hat er die Stufe 13 gehabt bei Z-Krieger? Richtig, die harte Drecksau. Wie geil ist das?
Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff. Hey, Goku. We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go? Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home. Went back home? So, just who is this guy? Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
Jetzt wird die Bombe gedroppt.
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right, we've been going crazy wondering what happened to you. Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission. Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh? That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we'd better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh?
Ja, besser wär's.
Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Hat sich alles ein bisschen aufgehängt, kurze Zeit, aber okay. Ja, ich glaube, wir lassen es für diesen Part mal gut sein. Das war ja doch jetzt so ziemlich Story vorantreibend. Mal schauen, was wir machen können im nächsten Part. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen, mal wieder zuzusehen. Wenn es so ist, lasst uns doch ein Abo da oder schreibt es in die Comments. Wenn ihr keinen Upload mehr verpassen wollt, einfach die Glocke anklicken und schaut euch doch mal die Let's Plays an, die wir auf unserem Kanal haben. Auch die von meinem Mit-YouTuber, Metroid Hunter und den Link. Somit bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, Baba.